We got a big one on the ice tonight, and along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski, ready to call all the action. International showdown here tonight. Does the environment change when you're playing nationally as opposed to a club?
100% it does, because it's a little bit different. You're not usually with regular teammates, so everything feels a little bit different, but you are playing for your country.
Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. Put the chatter aside. The puck is dropped. Here we go. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Puts it to the front of the net. Scores! Listen to this place.
What a start for them. Get the game's first goal. Now they have to keep the pressure on. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
Team Germany's got a jump in their step tonight as they strike early.
Well, that's going to help as well, James. Now you've got the lead. The guys feel good about themselves, and they can attack with the cushion of a one-goal lead.
And that's broken up. Moves it quickly over to Wolf. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Team Germany's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the cross-ice pass. Oh, huge open ice hit. Schneider's moving the puck through his own zone. Across the line from center. And he takes a shot. Tolvanen's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps. Whoa, that's a big hit. Delivered perfectly. Timed just about as well as you can.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Team Germany's up 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Huber's got it in the offensive zone. And that's broken up. Germany's looking to break out. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Takes the puck at the point. Great poke check on the reach. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Denies him. He got all of it. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Team Germany's ahead 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Team Austria's got a hold of it against the wall. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Passes it over to Cahoon. Here they are on the attack. Stops them with a glove. Team Austria's got the puck in the defensive end. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Grubauer.
Tolvanen's on top of this. That's an enormous stop on a scoring chance.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And now it's over to Doug McFalls. Puts it on net. Oh, just gets a piece of it with the toe stop. Looks to get the puck over to Nickel. And it's a quick pass to Huber. Takes a shot. Oh, what a blocker stop by Grubauer. From the point, off a stick. Germany's got possession of the puck. Team Germany's across the blue line. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. Moves into the slot, and he comes up with it. And he slides it quickly to Wagner. Here he is in front, and the lane's clogged up blocking that. Team Austria's in transition. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop. Team Germany's got the puck along the boards. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Shoots it. Tremendous play for the team as he blocks it. And they won't connect on that one. Germany's got the puck. Here they come. Winding down. Oh, off the iron.
Team Germany's continually pushing the play. They've got the lead, and this shot hits the post and stays out.
Couldn't complete the pass. And there she blows. The horn sounds. That'll do it for this period number 1. Team Germany's pace of play, the difference here in the first 20 minutes. They lead at 1-0. Second period still to come. We'll take a quick pause and be right back with more action. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Great read with the stick. Stones him in front. Looking to clear the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. That's off a stick. Thunderous collision along the wall. And serves up a little knock on the play. Here he is from the slot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Yeah, I hate it when I miss chances like this, James. You don't...
Scores! That's back-to-back, Ray.
Well, the game has changed. Those 2 goals here really have changed the outlook. These are fun goals to score. You read that the goaltender's dropping into the butterfly, and you know you're going top shelf. You beat him over the glove. It feels great.
Germany's got an insurance marker here. They now lead by 2 in the second.
Don't back off, though. Keep pushing ahead. Play the game in the offensive half of the ice.
And he slides it quickly to Cahoon. Breakaway. Big save. I know you like goals, Ferraro, but that was impressive.
Yeah, great. Good. Nice save, pal.
Couldn't connect on that pass. Germany's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, how did that stay out? What a toe stop on the play.
That's a pretty good save, James. Just a piece, and I guess enough to keep it out of the net.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Team Germany's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Shot.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the chompers on that play. Answered the call there. Cuts to the paint. Scores! And they are on a roll now, Razor.
You can start to see this game's going to run away if the goal scoring doesn't slow down here. That's a scorer's goal right there. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry. He's so tight to the net, he has to get rid of it before the goalie can readjust.
Germany's on a roll now. It's 3-0 here in the second.
They must feel like they're playing completely downhill. They're the quicker team, they're the better team, and they've got a nice, comfortable lead.
And that's deflected. Germany's ready to go on the attack. Grabs the puck at center. Sends the pass over. With the stop.
Tolvanen's fought that puck all night long. He makes a good save there, James, but it's been a long night for him, and the guys in front of him haven't been much better.
Team Germany's got it along the wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. Tolvanen's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. the midway mark in this period. Germany's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Team Germany's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Reichel. Germany's got the puck against the boards. And that's poked away by Wolf. Broken up in the neutral zone by Szymanski. Rocks him on the play. Slides the puck ahead to Wolf. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Quick feed to Seider. And now he angles it across to Reichel. Leads into him.
Wow, did he ever. And maybe somebody got the alarm clock to wake them up on the bench. They're getting
Scores! Wow, this is unbelievable.
4 straight goals. They've dominated this play. Wow, did he hammer that. Too much power for the goalie to control it. It hits him and still goes in.
Germany's been in simple attack mode all night long. Would you not agree?
Yes, and the opponent has no answer. It's like they can't get up to speed to take any of the pace away.
Here's a short pass to Seider. Takes the feed from his own end. Germany's got the puck along the wall. Team Germany's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Sends a pass over. Austria's on the attack. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Well, the ice has sure looked tilted after 40 minutes of play as the second period comes to an end.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey history. You can find it on our website, voted on by you, our fans.
The third period is just moments away, and both Ray and I will be ready to bring you all the action here on EA Sports. Austria's going to switch things up between the pipes.
I would say there's some relief here. He's been ventilated tonight. Now he gets to go take a break.
They're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. Let's do this. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Once again, I'll send it back down to my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, who was at ringside. Ray, we've got 2 periods played. How do you see this thing?
Team Germany's focus now is just lock down this game. Comfortable lead. They've been terrific through 40 minutes. Don't give it away now.
Takes the feed. Denies him! Takes it at center. Drives to the crease. Team Germany's got the puck in their own end. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Back to the blue line.
Wow.
Scores! Perfect timing to get a marker here.
Well, they finally punched through. They've been working at it late in the game. They finally get on the board. Goalie just can't keep up with this. He's close to the net, but he's still able to have enough room to beat the goaltender.
Team Austria's got to be thinking more and more offense here now in the third.
No reason to sit back. You're in a hole here. You need goals, and you need lots of them. Attack.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Quick shot. Grubauer Grubauer's got the puck, and he elects to hang on for a stoppage in play.
Now we're in the third period, James. It's pretty safe to say he's been on top of his game tonight. Not much has given him a problem. Seider's able to get everything behind this hit. He really lays one on here.
More than half the period left to play. Team Austria's got a long way to go to try to get out of this jam as they trail by 3. Slides the puck up from the left side. Errant pass, and they can't connect. Turns it over. Dishes it to Luhr. Here he is, shot right in front. And that banks off a stick. Team Germany's moving it up the ice. There's another for the hit parade. To his teammate. Oh, call the cops on that thievery. What a save. Puts it up front. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
Austria's not had much go their way tonight. They're down big, and that shot hits the post.
Denied that one. Broken up by Cahoon. Moves it to Luhr. And couldn't find the intended receiver on that one. Takes the feed. Team Germany's regained possession of the puck. Takes it to the front. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Here he is in front. And as he opts to freeze the puck, we get a whistle.
Starting to look like a little bit of a fire drill in the zone, so this is a good play. Grubauer's always a battler, and here he makes a great save on this chance.
Past the midway mark of the frame, it's a 4-1 game. Team Austria's won the face-off deep in their own end. Slides the puck across to Huber. Takes it into the slot, and not much on that one. Germany's got it along the wall. Hammers it on net, denies him with a save. We got a stoppage here in play as the net gets knocked off.
He had to be on top of his game to make that stop. That's a great scoring chance, and he turns it aside.
In the final moments of this period, Team Germany's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead it 4-1. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Great chance in front. Oh, that's a big-time save. I think he got it with a toe.
He's sharp on that one. Nowhere to go for the puck.
Gets it out of his own end. Quick pass to Huber. And that one's broken up. Sends it down low. Takes the feed at the back end. Tees it up. Oh, what a save by Grubauer. Countdown is on. 52 seconds. Stopped by the goaltender. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Team Austria's won the draw. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Maintains possession. And now he moves it quickly to Reichel. And there's the save.
I like the way that he stops this puck, James. Not only does he get in front of it, but he puts it out of harm's way.
With the blast! Oh, and another save! I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, you know, I won't complain. Austria's won the draw. Through center along the wing. Takes it from the right side. Now a quick pass to Nickel. Turned aside with the glove by Grubauer.
Really like his positioning here as he's able to get the glove up there to make the save. But it doesn't have to be a spectacular, crazy save because he's in a good spot.
Intercepted. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books.
Really really dominant performance. I guess you could notice that from the way that they had the puck most of the time, but they won this very comfortably tonight.
Even the fancy stats crew would agree with this one. For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. Have a great night.